I think it actually allows you to maybe work on something that could be better and more meaningful. And I'm not sure what that is.
My question to Trevor Halford is, if you repeal DRIPA, what exactly is your solution? Set aside the egregious violation to human rights. There is still Aboriginal title, there is still Aboriginal law. Do you plan to then rip away Section 35 of the Constitution? We know exactly what a repeal of DRIPA would cause. More costly, expensive court battles would poison the well of relationships with Indigenous nations across BC that would make negotiations completely impossible. What we've seen from the Conservatives is a complete divide and conquer machine. This started with fear-mongering and misinformation related to the Cowichan decision, falsely pitting homeowners against Indigenous nations. What I heard from Trevor Halford yesterday when he gave a statement was the best example of reconciliation he could think of was the Coastal GasLink pipeline. Is that really our shining example of reconciliation? I'm pretty sure the United Nations and Amnesty International called it an egregious violation of human rights. The violent dispossession, the violent harassment of Wet'suwet'en chiefs and land defenders, that is the through line here. Colonial divide and conquer. Because the Conservatives know that when people are scared, they are easy to govern. And frankly, it is a cheap distraction to keep fingers pointed at each other. So we don't look at the real corporations who are putting our homes and affordability in danger, the corporate landlords and the real estate investment trusts. We need to move beyond this futile debate on amendments and repeal and look at the real solutions of reconciliation. For the BC Greens, that looks like sitting down, repairing the harm that has been caused over the last 6 months, and charting a course forward. Over the next 5 months, I expect government to sit down in good faith with nations, to educate the public on the misinformation related to DRIPA, and to set forward a clear, prioritized schedule to actually implement DRIPA. The problem has never been DRIPA, it has always been government misinformation and inaction.